Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're going to be playing a new game this time. We have Animal Crossing New Horizons on here, and let's jump in. Here we go. This is my first time even literally loading the executable of this game, so I have no idea if this is going to require some kind of setup. I'm going to pour some coffee. I wonder if I should be voicing these guys, because they already have their voices. That's an interesting question. I think we should. Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get started. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So let's all get started, shall we? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? What's up with this secondary words here? You can't change this. They can be seen by others during local online play, so pick an appropriate name. It should say, for God's sake, after that. Are you okay with Nick? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Alright, well I guess I'm pretty happy with my name. Go. Birthday. You cannot change your birthday later. People you don't know might see this during a local or online play. Stitching saying, my stuff's pretty okay. I try. Is January 15th your birthday? Yeah, I mean, I said it was. Nick, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Nick. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Please choose your style. You can change this later. Oh, okay. Probably paler than that. I'll go for one level of tannedness. Do we have any more hairstyles, or is that it? There are 8 hairstyles in this game. Maybe we'll get more. Alright. I guess it's like dark brown, or I'm gonna say black hair. It's probably this one. Yeah, that's more of like a shaved head look. Eyes. I don't really know which one I would choose. Maybe that one? Let's see what else we got down the line here. Oh, we got the Pac-Mans. Maybe that? It's hard to pick these abstracted things. No, I think out of this or that, my eyes would then be black. I guess that? I don't know. The one without the whites of the eyes doesn't really read for me. We go for the classic nose. Go for that one? Okay. That's a little closer to what I got. Have a little blush on the cheeks. This is supposed to be like a dimple, I guess? Alright, we'll give him a dimple. That's Nick. Does everything look okay? You can change this later. Oh, but I can't change my name. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting, exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Great, you're all set, Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Nick, where do you live now? Also, what's your social security number? North America, elsewhere. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Southern Hemisphere! Okay. Hey, welcome Shroomy1 into the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark hype for the raid coming in? Thank you so much for the love here, Shroomy1. Let's get an exclamation mark, or a shout out rather, for Shroomy joining the show. How did your stream go, Shroomy1? We have Frostfairy coming into the stream. Welcome Frostfairy into the show. Welcome Shroomy1 into the show. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Thank you, Shroomy, for sharing your community with us. Shroomy was playing Watch Dogs 2. Good stuff. I played maybe, I don't know, I'd say like 7 hours of that game. I really enjoyed it. I think Watch Dogs 2 is a really good improvement over the first. Although I still wish that the Watch Dogs franchise was less focused on combat. I wish there was like no combat or no option for combat, because there's a lot of guns in that game. I feel like it's too close to a lot of other Ubisoft properties at that point. But I really thought Watch Dogs 2 was a step in closer to the correct direction than the first one was. Good stuff. I'm glad that you, I don't know actually if you're enjoying it. Oh, Watch Dogs 2 is end stream flavor. You were playing Animal Crossing, day 14? Good stuff. Well, you said your game of the year so far, so that's high praise. Very, very glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm excited. We're, as you can probably tell, on like minute 3 of Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect. I played the 3DS version for a bunch, but that was a long time ago. Now, if you guys, anybody coming into the stream has not checked out the Shroomy1's channel, anyone who's in our stream, I mean, make sure you go do so. Click that link in the shout out. Shroomy1's a great friend of ours on Twitch. And if anybody coming into our stream doesn't know this channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise, which of course applies to Animal Crossing as well. A note for this and all other multiplayer games, I also don't engage in any multiplayer activities in the games I play. Welcome on in. You can type !games in that chat to see the full list of video games we're playing on here. There are currently 8 gameplay series going right now. Welcome on into the stream. For me, I've always been a big Animal Crossing fan. Good stuff. Let's jump back in it. Here we go. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural, so don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really... Does it make a difference? Okay, I'll go for this one. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Something... I thought that said something to kill me. That would be a very different video game. If I could bring one thing, I guess I would bring a sleeping bag. I could probably catch food. Although in this universe, I don't know if that's catching food. Well, you'd have to eat vegetables, because the animals would probably be off limit to eat in this universe. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Tommy doesn't talk that much, does he? Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as a part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. I like that we have a little plane icon on the bottom right. I don't think that shows up on the... Yeah, I'm like, my head is in front of it. We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move. If you'd like to move L to follow us, okay? Oh, okay, I can move around now. Good stuff. Can I pause the game? X, Y, A, B... Nope, not this, not this. Oh! It must be unpausable at the moment. You can't save right now. Okay. Oh, so all indications of what may or may not be important in the game. Don't forget it is an ultra-blind playthrough, so anything about what is important or good or bad or whatever, please don't mention it in the chat. Welcome on in to Dark Mail, by the way, into the Meatball Marauders. Can we get an exclamation mark hype in the chat for our newest member? Take these 20 meatballs, use it to buy yourself your very own boat. You can sail to Animal Crossing Island, except I don't know if you'll be able to communicate with anyone there because they're all animals. We'll find out. Guys, let's get an exclamation mark hype in there. And if you don't know the channel to Dark Mail, the channel is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. Welcome on in. Here we go. I wonder why the bot is not doing what it's supposed to do. The bot must be messed up here. It's supposed to tell you that... Okay, well, I'll just post it normally then. Where is this thing here? Minigames. Giveaway timers. Maybe they removed this feature from Streamlabs chatbot. It used to have a thing that would say currency, counter, queue, sound files. Anyway, the point is not whether or not it's what you consider a spoiler, it's whether you use anything that, literally anything that's informed by you having either played or seen the game. So it's not just things that you think are relevant to the story or gameplay. I remember picking up stuff from trees in this game, but I don't think I can get them right now. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Diva here? And how about Tybalt? And there's Nick, of course. Great! We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started.
Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I am the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting some real roots down. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please, collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, then choose a spot to place it. Oh, I can pull or push this object? Okay. I don't think I can interact with anything yet. Oh, this is me chatting, I guess. Excuse me, I highly recommend picking up your tent from either Timmy or Tommy first. Oh, our other guys are already going out and about here. Shumi's saying you're going to check if I have AC VODs up to watch it. I've only played the 3DS one. Yeah, I played the GameCube one, you know, that was 20 years ago, though. But yeah, the only one I played recently, you know, which was still like 8 years ago, was the 3DS one when it came out. I would go every Saturday to watch KK Slider's concert. I do like me some KK Slider. Let's go to Tommy, because he never gets, no one talks to him. Here you go, Nick. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory. Then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Oh, okay, so this is my inventory screen. I like how he looks at the... Is he looking at the area where we're... Yeah, he is. He's looking at the area we're pointing at. That's pretty cool. You can't save right now. Map, where's my map? Oh, there it is. It's under my head. How did I do that, though? It's not that one. Maybe it's just if I stand still? Okay, yeah. I wonder if there's a button to bring it up. Well, I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Did I do that? Oh yeah, this is like a camera change, I guess. I don't really know what that accomplishes. Stitching's saying Nook is some kind of Godfather type character. Yo, he's definitely a loan shark. He's somewhat unsavory, but he seems like a nice enough guy. If I have to deal with a loan shark, I'd rather it be him. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Nick, right? See, I told you I had it. Hi, I'm Diva. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, you know. Looks like we're both having trouble deciding where to put up our tents. I mean, it's a pretty big decision. Of course, no matter where we settle down on this little island, at least we'll be neighbors. Okay. Can I not pick this up yet? I want it. I want all these sticks. So if I can't pull up a map to look at the area, I just have to look at this one on the bottom and pick my spot. My guy runs like an anime character. His arm's behind him. I wonder if I can go to these other areas at all. I want that seashell. I want whatever's in that hole in the ground. I feel like there has to be a button to bring up the map, but it's not showing up. First things first, I need to do what I can to make this island a home. I wonder if I can go back on the airlines. So that's what's her name, Diva. Where's this other one? Where'd you go? There he is. Yo, I'm Tibble. You're Nick, right? Nice to meet you. Grah. So, find a good place for your tent? I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul. Grah! Frost saying, you want a purple kitty? Well, you could always get out of the paint bucket if you want. It's probably not the best idea, though. Alright, let's go maybe in this spot right here, like between these trees. Build here! Should I put my tent here? No. Let me imagine it. Yeah, it's gonna destroy that one tree. I want to put it a little bit more centered between these, like here. How about that? We're gonna have a nice house surrounded by trees. Yeah, look at that cozy little spot. Yeah, baby. Build it. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. I have a little mailbox. Nothing new. Tom Nook still needs me to tell me a few things, so I'll check this out later. Okay, so I guess that's still the only thing we can really do right now. Space Dust, welcome into the show. Or you were in the show, but welcome back into the show. Could you get an exclamation mark high for Space Dust? Ah, Nick, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent, You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. What do they have to say? Oh. I don't think I can talk to them. Damn you, Dominic, I want to talk to your kids. Or associates. Whoever they are. You already set up your tent, eh? Still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I'm changing this guy's accent. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Nick? Looks good to me. You think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here... Pretty cool, right? Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm gonna put down stakes right here and never look back. Rah! That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. I wonder how that diva is doing. She might be having as much trouble as I was, so maybe you should go see if she needs help. This place is perfect. I can already imagine how my home gym's gonna look. Thanks, Nick. Oh, hey, if Diva needs help, you should go over there and give her a hand. Frost saying, good spot, love it. Thank you, Frost. Oh, here we go. Here's our new other guy. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying just to feel for the best spot, but I'm having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So, now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. For real, you know? Well, if you're sure, actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here... Looks nice, don't it? Awesome. From now on, this won't just be anywhere on the island. It's going to be my home sweet home. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock, you know. Hold up. Does this mean you helped Tybalt with his tent too? Whoa, you're seriously an awesome person. I gotta be honest. When we first got here, I was kind of worried there were way too few of us. But if we got to live here with someone like you, I can totally rest easy. Oh, everyone else is probably waiting on us, so let's get back to the plaza, you know? I feel like she's got a different accent too. I'm gonna work on that one. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to the more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Diva, Tommy, and Tybalt can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Nick and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Nick, would you come see me for a moment? Oh. Excuse me? I want to make sure we get off to a great start, so would you mind talking to me first? Damn, Tom, alright. I love camping. I'm pumped to get everything ready. Grah!
Leave the setup to us. We'll be counting on you to get the supplies.
Please, check with our boss, Tom Nook, about what supplies we'll need. Alright, how about this?
I'm gonna go big on setting up this plaza.
No. I don't have like a Brooklyn lady accent.
I'm gonna go big on setting up this plaza. No way I'm gonna let you show me up, you know?
Welcome Gaming Hour into the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for Gaming Hour joining the show? Playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Stitching saying that was a frog? You're right, it was a frog, yeah. But she has a cat-esque look to her, especially from the back. Maybe it's just a cat who's dressed up like a frog. Ever think about that? Ah, Nick. I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing on the trees. I suspect they're real cherries. What did you think they were, Tom? You know, those cherry-like items. I'm grabbing those too. Okay, so they stack. That's good. Costumes? Oh, okay. Can I remove them? Remove what? No pants. No shirt. Alright, let's put it back on. Wait, how do I put it back on? Oh, it's in my inventory. Alright, he's gonna go no socks. That's the island life. But we are gonna put the shirt and pants back on. We need some shorts. Oh, I picked up something. A turnip? What is that? Flowers? It's like a series of leaves. Where does he have all these bags to put them in? What am I getting? Clumps of weeds. It doesn't seem very useful. Who knows? Oh, that also counts as a clump of weeds. Maybe that's more of a thing of like tidying up the town. Here we go. Oh, we got something over there. What is that? Pine cone? What was that? It went back up. I want it. It's a bug of some sort. Just keep shaking it. Does it drop more branches? Oh wow, it's a good branch farming technique then. So now we have 11 branches. We'll get a couple more just to be safe. Come on, tree, drop some branches. Wonder what I would do with these cherries. Can I eat them? Cherries, question mark? Drop or grab one. What does that do, though? Doesn't do anything. Can I oh, I can stack them. Okay, but I could probably only stack 10 items. Yeah. Oh, good, Nick. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches, huh? You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. Okay. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine cherries. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough cherries for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. So who in chat has been playing Animal Crossing? Can we get a sound off on that? Seems like just about everybody's in this game. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Oops. Hold on a second, ladies and gents. Okay, hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. It is laundry stream, and you know what that means. I gotta go put my stuff in the dryer, so I'll be right back with more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hang tight. The dinner party yet. I said it's not time for the dinner party yet. It's never time for the... Welcome back, everybody. We're playing more Animal Crossing New Horizons. And let's see if we can start the festivities here. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh-ho. Now, we may have not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned. But that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... Well, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what we should call it... I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone's ready, I'll present your ideas. Oh, suggest a name for the island. You can't change this. This can be seen by others during local online play, so pick an appropriate name for God's sake, is the way that that's supposed to be. Welcome, Rob Teaches, into the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark hype for Rob Teaches joining with the raid? Thank you so much for the love there, Rob Teaches. Let's get a shout out in there for Rob Teaches playing some Bloodborne. Good stuff. How's Bloodborne been going for you, Rob Teaches? What are you up to at the moment on the old Bloodborne? Welcome Rob into the stream. Welcome Lone Wolf into the stream. Guys, make sure you go click on Rob Teaches' channel. Excellent channel, excellent streamer, very positive vibes on there. Anybody who's coming in who doesn't know this channel, the channel is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. In multiplayer games like this, I also mentioned that I don't engage in any multiplayer activities on stream or off for the game. If you want to see more of what's happening on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Animal Crossing New Horizons. Welcome everybody into the stream. Let's get an ! hype in that chat. Here we go. Rob Teacher saying some big thing keeps killing me by eating me and poisoning me. Been stuck for an hour. Oh, a wolf. Oh. I don't remember that. I'm sure I would if I saw him, though. I remember a wolf in Dark Souls 1. think that was part of the DLC, actually. The wolf boss in Bloodborne, I don't know. I'd have to see it. I'm sure I'd remember it if I saw it. Suggest a name for the island. Oh, the werewolf. Oh, I do remember that. That's the priest guy? Or... I think that's Father whatever. Oh, the Bloodstar Beast. Yeah, I remember the Bloodstar Beast. Everybody has their own, like, boss that really gives them trouble in Bloodborne. That one we had a not that hard a time with, but there are other ones that really, you know, held me up. And everyone I talk to has, like, different bosses that really, they really bother them. All right, let's see if we can get a name here. How about, what? There's more characters available. Oh my god. Margaritov. Kind of like that, actually. All right. Margaritov. The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Man, I can't believe we can't make more characters on here. Margaritov. That's how you pronounce it, actually. All right. Is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go! Guitar Burrow, Tommytown, Bellyview, Isla de Biceps. What splendid variety. Yes, each one is a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Nick seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Nick suggested Margaritov. Wow, they all like it. Okay. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we should just go with Margaritov. Absolutely. Sounds great. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Margaritov. Well, Nick, since you've proven yourself by naming Margaritov, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Margaritov. Wow. Nick, could you please say a word or two as the spokesperson for your new neighbors? A word or two. Howdy. You can count on me. So... we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from cherries our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Margaritov and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Oh, look at him, he's playing music. Oh, these are good vibes happening right here. I'm excited to live on Margaritov. Hey, Rufus Scallywag. Welcome on in to the Meatball Marauders. Can we get an exclamation mark hype in that chat for Rufus Scallywag joining the fold? Take these 20 meatballs that you get for following. Use it to buy yourself your very own cherry. You can make one of those drinks that they made by crushing them, I guess? I don't know what, maybe they made it into a slush thing? Not sure what it was. Enjoy your cherry and enjoy your stay in the Meatball Marauders. You can type exclamation mark meatballs in that chat if you want to check your channel currency of meatballs, as well as your channel ranking, which is based on how many meatballs you have. See that in the brackets there. It's probably a good time to mention to all, the channel is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. Now, if you want to see which games are being played, you can type exclamation mark games in that chat. You'll get the full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going now, including Animal Crossing. Let's jump in it. Stitchings lives in HE2? Oh, HE-LL. Wow, that's a pretty intense island name. Hopefully you like it there. Is it cold or hot on your island, Stitchings? Rufus Scallywag saying, welcome to Nintendo games. My username never fits. Yeah. It's just weird that they made it look like it could fit.
I've never settled on an island before. Margarita, this is gonna be rad, you know?
Alright, that's probably her voice right there. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually gotta live here. Grah!
We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Oh, before you do that though, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it.
We'll let this campfire burn out for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. This guy's saying the same thing as the other guy. Can I pick up stuff here? Can I pick up the person? Come here. I want your drink. I want your tambourine. I want your radio. This is my dance. Pretty good dance, actually. I like this. The Running Man. He's having a good time. Shrimmy saying I'm loving all of this. Thank you, Shrimmy. Oops. My thing is frozen. Gaming Hour heading off to work. Have a fantastic rest of your day, Gaming Hour. Hope to see you later for the next stream coming up later in the night. Shumi saying I absolutely adore this game. Yeah, this game is, I love the Animal Crossing vibes. I'm enjoying what I've played so far a lot. Can we get an exclamation mark buy in that chat for Gaming Hour heading out of the stream though? 509 Broncos saying nice dancing. Thank you. Welcome on in, 509 Broncos. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can we get an exclamation mark high for 509 Broncos joining the show? We are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Ooh, there's some cherries. Give me that. So that's our house over there. I don't know if we want to go to sleep yet. Oh, we actually can't because we haven't talked to Tom Nook yet. Shreezing, I hope you become as big a fan as me. It's a ritual at this point. I start every day with this or my life is incomplete. Good stuff. Good stuff. It is that kind of game where it's like, it encourages you to play, you know, once a day or whatever. Like at least to log in and check on your stuff. That's what I remember about it, at least in on the 3DS. I think we got all the cherries in this general area. Let's go talk to Tommy. Tommy, can you hear me? Ah, Nick. Having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. I'm not tired yet. You're not the boss of me. Yes, I should have known you would have plenty of energy. Well, enjoy the moment. Just stop by and see me for a quick chat before you turn in. I have something to give you. Why does it have to be before I go to bed? Shumi saying, this is the epitome of play a little bit every day. Yeah. I don't know if I used to play it every day on the 3DS, but I definitely signed in for like things that I wanted to make sure I was there for. I remember on the GameCube I would sign in for all like the holidays and stuff. The thing that I do actually make sure to sign in is if I ever play a Hideo Kojima game, like Metal Gear Solid 5, most recently Death Stranding, I make sure to sign in on my birthday, because there's always an Easter egg on your birthday in a Kojima game. The conspicuous thing where they ask you your birthday at the beginning. This game did it too, so I'm sure I'll be signing into this as well. But you gotta know, you gotta see what it's gonna be in each one. So I'm excited to find out in 8 months from now. Oh, so he identifies it. This is like a look button. I was saying I had the Wii version. What was the Wii one called? Did that come out before or after the 3DS one? I guess probably before the 3DS one, right? Welcome Mature Shrimp into the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for Mature Shrimp joining the show? You saw we were streaming, hope you're doing well. We are doing quite well. We're playing
Animal Crossing. And I'm enjoying it a lot. How are you doing, Mature Shrimp? What have you been up to in the last couple weeks? What have you been playing? Should we be saying City Folk was the Wii one? Yeah, I feel like that City Folk predates the 3DS one, right? I don't remember... Oh, I definitely never had City Folk. Because the 3DS came out in, what, 2011? So that would mean the Wii was already out for 4 years before the 3DS even came out. And I'm going to guess the Animal Crossing on the 3DS probably came out in like 2013, 2014. So it would have had to have been out already. City Folk would have had to have come out. That would have been like 7 years of Wii being out before the 3DS Animal Crossing came out. As you all know, I'm a big fan of trying to guess the exact release year of video games and movies. Should be saying it's Animal Crossing, City Folk, New Leaf, New Horizons. Oh, good stuff. I thought there was one between. I guess I don't know what platform it would have been on. The Wii... Did the Wii come right after the GameCube? Yeah, I guess it did. That's weird to think about. It feels like there should be one between those. But it was that, yeah. I still remember when I had Animal Crossing for the GameCube, and the box came with, you know, the GameCube boxes, like a PS2 box always had the memory card slot at the top, and Animal Crossing on the GameCube came with a memory card because it took so much data that you had to use an entire memory card that they would give you, supply to you, just to save your data on the game. It was an interesting experience. Mature Shrimp saying I'm doing well from playing Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection. Good stuff. I love the Ezio entries in the Assassin series. I saw that I think they had a sale on AC3 Remastered as well. I have not played any of the remasters of any of the AC games. Ah, Nick. Having a good time? Sounds good to me. But first, you'll probably want this. Oh. What's that? It's your very own camping cot. You want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all for me for now. Sweet dreams, Nick. So we're like landlocked right now. We can't go into these outer areas of the island. Oh, should we be saying Wild World as well was on the DS? See, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, there must have been a console between. So there was a platform between that we weren't thinking of. Was the regular DS? Nothing new. Harutan is saying the first AC game was on the N64. Is that true? I don't remember that. Oh, Animal Forest. Oh wow, that's like a Demon Souls to Dark Souls type thing. Where it's like, is Demon Souls technically the first Dark Souls? I guess, but it's not part of like the franchise of Dark Souls. Or it's not like named Dark Souls is what I should say. Interesting, I never heard of it. Should be saying it was the Demon Souls of Animal Crossing. I think that's probably one of the only times anyone's ever made that comparison. These games are basically Souls games. Welcome Harutan into this stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for Harutan joining the show? Welcome on in. We are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh! Oh, it's a radio. Okay. It's freaking me out. This is like listening to one of those Russian numbers stations. Oh, I got a little lamp in here. I can move this. Okay, good. She was saying Dobutsu no Mori. Oh, there you go. Dobutsu is animal. Mori is forest. Forest of animals. Good stuff. How's your Japanese stuff been going, by the way, Shroomy? We're currently up to, on our Duolingo stuff, today was day 385, I think, in a row. Okay, where's our... Here we go. Camping cot. Place item. Oh, no! Well, I guess I'm sleeping. Rest my head for a little while. Stay awake. Wait, I don't want to sleep on it. I just want to grab it. There we go. It's like a hospital bed. You gotta have the head section farthest away from the door, I guess, right? Oh, Hard Time came from Rob's stream. Well, thank you for coming in with Rob's show, and welcome on in. Should we saying the voices are sped up English spoken with a Japanese accent? That's interesting. It has a very distinct voice style in Animal Crossing. I like it. Yeah, I've read that the Japanese version of the game actually has different voices, that they're not the same. Like, just because they're gibberish doesn't mean that they are the same in both languages, which I guess makes sense if they're actually English. Oh, there's a new song on the radio now. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. All the best Japanese games have a little song, a little ditty that plays when you go to sleep. Every JRPG does that. Oh! So, looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. I love you, KK. Just had to say it. Want him to know. Just want him to know. Nick, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Just keep sleeping. He can't wake us up. That is a cool fact, Shroomy. I appreciate that. Sijing saying, best doggo? He is the all-star of Animal Crossing. KK Slider's really the only guy I care about. My Wii or Switch profile is KK Slider actually on the top right or top left there. Yeah, that was like, at a certain point, I was only signing into Animal Crossing every Saturday just to go to KK Slider's concerts on the 3DS. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? Oh, it's a cell phone? Your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Okay. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me, Welcome! Wow, this is a slick phone. Good, good. Looks like you're getting reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Nick, have you ever used a smartphone before? I mean, no, never. Is that so? How wonderful of you. I dare say you seem especially well suited for life on this rustic island. Nevertheless, I believe you'll find this Nook phone quite handy, so do take the time to learn how to use it. I have one more thing for you. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone, bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. What are bells? What's the exchange rate?
Oh, good one, Nick. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Margaritav. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles simply by living your life here on Margaritav. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available with your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I am so happy to have you as a resident of Margaritav and a client of Nook Inc.
And now it gets real. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! I have a message. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right of the screen. You can also save and quit your game by pressing back, or minus, I guess they call it. Nintendo. Dear Nick, congratulations on your big move. We hope to enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that's sure to come in handy. What is it? Dear Nick, thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show your appreciation. Please keep an eye out for future updates as well. They're rewarding us for updating the game. Oh, Frost saying Tiny Human has mild symptoms? Oh, keep us updated on that, Frost. Let's get exclamation mark hearts in that chat for Frost. Oh, his father's tested positive for the virus. Yeah, get some hearts in there, ladies and gents. Show some love for Frost Fairy. That's a scary time, but as long as you, have it tested and everything and, do the best you can. Stay inside, all that stuff. Oh, ZL? What's ZL? ZL. Oh, that's our camera there. Nook Miles, custom designs, map. Oh, this is how we look at the map. Okay, I knew there had to be a way to actually look at it. Check the map for your current location. You can also press X to change the settings and choose whether to display a mini-map during your day-to-day activities. X. Always off. Always on. On while moving. Off while moving. Oh, I get it. Okay. I guess off while moving was the default. Oh, look at that. It shows where we are. I like that. Airport. Resident services. This is very slick. Camera. Take pictures using various filters and effects. The pictures will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users who have the same system will be able to see them. Alright. Whoa. Y, zoom in. X, zoom in? There we go. It's kind of rough to set up the camera here. Oh, here we go. We can... Oh, I got these filters. Dramatic, film, monochrome. Take a photo with our new house. My guy's so short, he can't show up in the frame properly. I want to get the camera lower. I like pop. Then regular L does what? Oh, it adds a frame? Cinema. Oh, look at that. The anamorphic widescreen. Time. Date. Oh, this is like you have it on a... a camcorder with the date there. We gotta do it as anamorphic widescreen. Take photo. Oh, there's something on our phone. ZL? Nook Miles, passport. Oh, it says 8:31 p.m. That's what time it is in, that's what time it is in the old real world. Space Dust getting those hearts. Thank you, Space Dust. What is this? How do I get that? Give me that. Oh, it's coming down? There's no shadow on the ground. Gimme! I need a gun or something. Shoot that thing down. Hello? Balloon. Let's just follow it. It's like a loadout drop in PUBG or something. Nook Miles. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn those Nook Miles. Margaritov Miles. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island. Oh. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you were enrolled in the Nook Mileage program, so you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles just by enjoying island life. Got him! 500, okay. Angling for perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island, Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. One of the goals of Nook Inc. is Resident Togetherness, our gregarious greetings initiative, and it aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Earn miles for catching creepy crawlies. Every bug you catch is one that won't be surprising someone in their sock drawer. Planting flowers makes our island more beautiful and can earn you miles, so grow wild, yes, yes. How many of these are there? Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. But we got one, apparently. Another one, I mean. Island Shutterbug. Congratulations on taking your first island photo. Please do show off your wonderful photos, whether they're impulse snaps or brilliant compositions. Huh. Alright, that was good. We have 800 of these, so we only need... I mean, who knows how many we're going to get for the other ones, though. Custom designs. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear on clothing and display around the world. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share them with other island residents. There's a chance your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions when you visit another island, for example. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information, yours or anyone else's, or offensive words or images. Probably for the best. Look at these. These are pretty cool. Wear, display here, change design. Oh god, here we go. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh, I get it. It's starting from here. Yeah. No. Keep editing. Okay, and then if we did like... It's a big surprised face. And then if we made a line here... Oh wait, that's the wrong spot. And then we did this. Y? X? Ah, L. L and R. So what is this doing? Oh, this is the line tool, that's why. I get it. That didn't... Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. L and R... Oh no, L and R. We'll do this. Nope. We'll do this, and then... I get it. Okay. Frosting doing designs is fun. Yeah, I like this, although it's a lot to think about. It's definitely a lot to think about. Can I fill?
No, you probably can't. Oh, there we go. There's a round stamp, heart stamp. No. We want this rectangle to be full. No, not fill all. Change palette. Oh. Pen. Oh, and then we can make it bigger. I get it. That's a nice little smiley face. This is nice. Little smiley guy. Give him some pupils, I guess. He's looking down. Who knows what he's looking at? But he likes what he sees. Good stuff. Oh, Frost saying, your ex definitely has it. Doctor said that you and Talbot would have to get tested. Yeah, it's for the best that you should definitely just do that to be sure. That's a good point. Let's see if we can, oh, this is a square. Hold on. Can we give him like a little outline around his blue area? Yeah! Ooh, that's nice. I like that a lot. Okay, now... Oh, no. I keep accidentally almost deleting it. So if I did... Hold on. Now this is gone. And then... I think that's pretty good. Drag design, fill all, mirror mode, swap preview. So there's no like selection tool. So I think we're good. This is pretty good. Done. This is called Seth. It's got like a weird interpolation thing going on there. Where? Oh, can I put it on my shirt? Tops or face paint? Oh god. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. What does it look like if I make it into face paint? Oh no. How do I remove this? Wash it off, wash it off. What have I done? Oh, Seth, remove! Remove it again! Oh, God! Oh, now I have like a different t-shirt on. Shroomy hasn't designed anything yet, but soon. What do you want to make for your first design, Shroomy? Simple DIY workbench, cool. A Nintendo Switch. It's pretty cool. I don't have much. I have a tent and a bed, but I also have a Nintendo Switch. Let's get in there. Learn. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Oh, interesting. Oop, there's my switch. How do I... oh, there we go, rotate. Yeah, we should have it like that. Stitching saying Nick was like, abort, abort! It seemed like a good plan at the time. Didn't really work in practice. Oh look, I can turn my switch. Oh, if you turn it on, it makes a little snapping noise. Ready? Ready, we turn it off? Turn it on. That's great. Alright, so we have to figure out how to make a DIY workbench then. We have a lot of cherries. Wonder if I can make like a box to put them in. Oh, let's keep looking at our phone. Nook Mile. Oh, we got probably a thing for making the custom design. Got him. Learning to use the custom design app lets you personalize your clothes and furniture. So much fun to be had. Yes, yes. All right, we got 1,300 miles already. Passport. Your passport information is shown here. This information may be seen by other players when visiting another island. You can change your photo, title, or comment at any time. Customize them to show off your style. Oh. It doesn't look like I can change anything. Oh. Deserted Island Relocator. Nick, born January 15th, Margaritov, cherries. Cherries, why does it say cherries? Because I pick up a lot of cherries? Add a short comment to your profile. Oh god. This is, I can't imagine they share that with anyone. Select passport photo? Oh, take photo. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we have to stand in front of a better spot then. I think we're good for now. Comment. Life is trees. Done. That's my passport. Oh, we got another Nook Miles thing. Edit credit. Your passport has information you can edit. Nook Inc. will give Nook Miles to folks who customize their profiles. Take it slow, think about it, and make your own. Oh wait, we have another thing on there. Hold on. The helicopter. Rescue service. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. Oh wow, so I guess that can happen. You'll be sent to a place such as your home or resident services. Nook Miles are generally required for this service. Call rescue service? No. Diva. So can I go in her house? Looks like no one's here. Oh, but we can use that GPS tracker thing to actually see if anyone's, or where they are. I like this little area. Dodo Airlines. This guy's watching me. The sign reads, message cards coming soon. Oh, hang on a sec. How'd you get in here? Could have swore I locked the front door. That doesn't matter. We're still getting set up here, so there's no flights today. Sorry about that. It should be open for flights tomorrow, though, so be sure to come back then. Oh, alright. This is a nice little office, though. I like this. This game has a very pleasant, like, sort of walking around style. Like, the way that your character moves is very... I don't know, everything has rounded edges, like, it just feels very chill. Welcome Easy Novi to the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for Easy Novi joining the show? Welcome on in. Whoa, what was that thing? Oh, we got money. There was money in the tree. Who left that there? There's apparently no one who is living here before us, so this kind of reeks of a conspiracy, if you ask me. More money! Did Tom Nook just plant this stuff when he got here? I'll show them. They'll be paying me back one way or another, even if I have to pay myself back through them. Easy Novi, what have you been up to? What have you been playing? No more money that I can find here. I'm gonna run out of inventory space soon. Easy Novi saying, parents said money don't grow on trees. Yeah, that's true. Money apparently does. If you shake a tree long enough, you'll make money. Maybe that's like a metaphor for like, you know, you created something out of the products you got from the tree. Like they're cutting out the middleman. Like, oh, you sold this lumber for 100 bells. It represents us having sold the lumber. Let's see what everybody's up to around town. Still got the fire going. Look at this owl. No, how do I talk to him? Island Bulletin Board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. Nick, thanks a ton for earlier. I got my tent all up and running thanks to that pep talk. The brochure said we'd be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo, you know? I could totally go for having rock stars like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. Let's just grab some more of these weeds then. Stitching saying, you said to your mom, money is paper and paper is made from trees. Aha, so in the end, money really does grow on trees then. Easy Novi sitting around bored, rather be safe and bored than not. It's a good way to put it. Good way to look at it. I'll just grab a bunch of these thingies. Okay, we have a lot of weeds now. 42, oh, luckily these stack into one slot. Damn, everything's a weed. We gotta clean up the town, ladies and gents. $53 weeds. Where's our other guy? Let's check our map. Oh look, does that show... That shows where the houses are, I think. That doesn't show where the people are. Ready to wrap things up? What do you mean? No. Oh, that's the save button. Okay. Okay. So where's Tiger Guy? Tybalt is in his house. I love how we have GPS tracking for all of our friends on our phone. I guess they do have the location services on iPhone. It seems weird to give that ability to like some random guy you just met that day. And you're on a deserted island where no one can hear you scream. Oh, more money! Stitching saying everything is a weed. Maybe even you're a weed. You know? Sometimes I wonder. More. This one's not a weed. This is money. But maybe that's also a weed. That's deep though. Humanity, just a weed. Sapping resources. I see what you're going for. Give me all this. We're gonna clean this town if it's the last thing I do. And it just might be. Tibble. Why don't they have mailboxes? I'm the only one who got a mailbox? Who's delivering the mail? There's so many questions. Oh, look at his little sleeping bag. Can I move it? Can I take it? No. I can turn off his radio. I Love You is currently playing. I love how you can hear the radio announcer voice. Yo, I'm pumped about that spot you helped me pick out for my tent. Thanks for the push. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies. Grah. Oh, right. I got something here for you. Grah. Thanks again for finding a place for my, my place. Hey. That outdoor hat is perfect for Margarita. You can try it on by pressing X to open your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out. Grah! We got some kind of item. What's going on? Grah! Just saying hi. Really? Well, see you around. Oh, well. Let's chat. You hear that Tom Nook's doing DIY demo sessions over at his place? Rah! I went by and he helped me make tools out of things we found around the island. They're kind of subpar, but the demo gave me a ton of ideas for workout gear I can build. I bet you could make a ton of really sweet things with DIY. The demo is free too. Go talk to Tom Nook. Let's put on this hat. Got it. Whoa, okay. I didn't think it was going to be... It looked like a baseball cap. But alright, we're going for this one then. Sun hat when there's no sun. Easy Noe saying, look at me, this is my sleeping bag now. Just taking what we want. Who's going to stop us? There's only 3 other people on this island. One of the goals of Nook Inc. is a resident togetherness. Our Gregarious Greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Oh, so it's a stamp card for multiple instances of the same item. That's interesting. 1 out of 10. Cool. Oh, so this one's just done. Edit credit, you only get 1 of these. I get how this works. That's a good idea. This seems like a great gameplay mechanic. Instead of just focusing on like getting money and stuff. What's that? I wonder how I can get that package down from the sky. Ah, Nick. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about how basic island materials work, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, What is this? A question mark box? Oh, how silly of me to forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That is a recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. Cardboard box? Well, it is my aesthetic. Ah, I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use 2 services, Nick. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on the island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bell dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes, yes.
Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Day 1, 50 bonus miles. Please select from the following services. So how do I get bells? How many do I have? 0. Oh, I could deposit bells. What is this, like someone's gonna steal my bells? I'm gonna deposit 100 bells. 100. It is a Japanese accent, because that's how you pronounce 0 in Japanese, 0. Thank you for using this service. Please select from the following services. What do we got? An ACNH. Oh, Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch. That's cool. Tricycle, plain cap. Sporty shades. 8-ball tee, high tee. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that one says. That's ocean and something else. And like a flag. I don't know what that would say then. I love you. We could get a song. Cool. So you're saying that Switch is expensive. Yeah, 35,000. It's expensive in real life too, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm not sure. Probably rare. Thank you for your patronage. Ah, I see you've discovered my DIY workbench. Yes, yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life, So, shall I put you down for the next available session? What does DIY mean? Oh, of course. DIY is short for do it yourself. It's a way for you to create your own goods, like furniture and tools from scratch. Nook Inc. has never given away something of such value for free before, but it's a new world. I love his business acumen. Wait, can we read that sign? What does that say? I think it's gibberish. Yeah, it's just gibberish. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Yes, yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. Shall I put you down? Yes, yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop's overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY, or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So, today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Yeah, as if I didn't collect 5 tree branches. I have about 30 plus 17, I have 47 tree branches. Is that enough, Tom Nook? Oh, Nick, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're here all night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything island related. I think I'm going to change up his voice. Also, I'll be out and about during the day checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Ah, welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? Oh ho! We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of good for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Great! An oil barrel? A picnic basket. That seems more islandy. Flimsy fishing. Oh, okay. I actually have 400 bells. Medicine. Oh god, what's going to happen to us? Cedar sapling, white wildflower bag, windflower. DIY for beginners. That seems useful. Slingshot recipe. Stitching saying they are tanuki. Oh, interesting. Like the tanuki suit in Mario. That's cool. So I thought I could sell stuff to him. I'd rather sell stuff. But I can't buy anything anyway, that I want at least. Anything catch your eye? We're not just sellers, we also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. Ah, Nick,
Found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Oh, craftable. Tree branch, 5. Whoa! That was great. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Oh, it vibrated. Oh, DIY, okay. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and is ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Oh, okay, so he's going to be like the museum or whatever, where you register things. Should I craft something using Tom Nook's workbench? Yes. You can make a campfire, make a flimsy net. Ooh, net seems good. I need branches, that's good. Welcome, Lovely Quinn, to the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for Lovely Quinn joining the show? Welcome on in. We are playing Animal Crossing New Horizon. Here we go. Let's make this thing. And that's probably for catching bugs, I guess. I made a flimsy net. Keep crafting. Oh, this is everything. Okay, that's good. Let's make a campfire. Tree branches. I made a campfire. So now if we look at our phone... Oh, we have new Nook Miles things. Oh, look at that. We have new items on the thing. Have a nice DIY. Huh. Oh, for the number of DIY recipes you've collected. That's cool. But I don't think we actually completed anything. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Lovely Quinn's playing Mirror's Edge. Nice. I love Mirror's Edge. Very cool game. Check this app for info on the DIY recipes you've collected. You can also register frequently crafted items as favorites, so make good use of it while you DIY. That's cool. Oh, look, 1 by 1, so I guess that's showing you how big it is if you drop it on the ground. That's useful. Oh, it says how many pockets it takes. That's also pretty interesting. Good stuff, ladies and gents. Let's save this baby. I don't want Mr. Rossetti to get mad at me. Saving, do not touch the power. Save complete, see you later. I love the way that this game almost seems like under the surface it's like actually kind of resentful towards the player. Where it's the implication to that other thing was like, make sure your stuff is appropriate for God's sake. And now it's like, don't touch the power. I swear to God I will beat you up if you touch that. Oh look, settings? What are the settings? There's like no pause menu in this. Oh. Hello, Nick. This is where I take on important requests related to settings. The requests I accept here are very serious ones, so children should get help from a parent or guardian. Now, what settings would you like to talk about today? Oh my god. Save data, I guess? Save data settings. Of course, of course. Now, with that said, how can I help you? Oh my god. Listen to explanation. I'm done talking. Yes, yes, I understand. In that case, let's return you to the title screen. I hope you continue life on Margarita. Wow, Tom Nook's even handling the settings. This guy does everything. How does he manage to... I guess in our universe, he doesn't have multiple endeavors. Like, he's just focusing on Margarita. Maybe there's more than one Tom Nook. We don't really know.
Ladies and gents, that is going to do it for Animal Crossing New Horizons, though. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining the stream. Now, we are going to raid at the end of this, so let's get an exclamation mark raid in that chat. And if you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here, I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type exclamation mark games in the chat. You'll get that full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going, including Animal Crossing New Horizons. And if you like what you saw here, up top you see that follower goal of 8. We're currently at 3, so we're getting there, guys. We are moving on that new follower goal. If you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get that handsome sub badge in front of their names. Thank you to all of our subscribers who continuously support these shows. Thank you to everybody who cheers. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid here at the end of the program. We have a bunch of people playing games at the moment. How about we jump into one of these? A lot of people playing games, actually. Okay, we're gonna try and jump into one that is not playing one of these new games that we can't join. How about we jump into... Damn, there's a lot of ones that are playing stuff we can't join, actually. Decent amount of people playing games, though. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock p.m. in Los Angeles, so it's like midnight on the east coast of the U.S. I guess that makes sense. All right, how about we jump into this one? We have a friend of ours right now who is playing... Where'd it go? I can't find it. If you do want to find some other Voice of Nick stuff, though, outside of Twitch, you can go to exclamation mark vlog in the chat. You'll see our brand new vlog YouTube channel where we just posted our first video, and we've been actually editing live on stream the second video to be posted soon. So give that a look, ladies and gents. There's plenty of fun stuff coming up on there. And make sure you subscribe. Aha! Here we go. Sometimes the list reorganizes itself. Dizzy Dino is currently playing Puzzle and Dragons. Let's go jump into Dizzy's stream, ladies and gents. Post some love on there. Make sure you post that raid message in the chat, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.